What is up, you guys? It is me, Tanisha, and I am back with another video. Hey, girl. Hey. So we have a beauty, and she looks a little familiar, but she's quite frankly different. So in this box right here, we have Luvme Hair's All Day Comfort Yaki Straight Ombre wig. Yes, if y'all remember, I did the Yaki Straight one that was really, really long, and it kind of went viral. She was really cute. She was really eating the girls up. Yes. We have her twin sister here with the ombre. So get into the color. This is what the brown is looking like. We are going to remove everything that has come in her. I've already taken the hairnet off. She will come with the hairnet, but get into that. First thing first, out of the box, she is soft as ever. Yaki and soft is one of the things that I love the most when it comes to Luvme hair wigs. Now, she is full, but she is not too full to where it's going to be heavy on your head, any of that. But get into how they have ombre this. It is not too much ombre, just a little light touch of brown coming on the end of this hair. It goes all the way up into kind of like the bang areas, but it's not too much on the bang, just so that the bang blends in with the rest of the hair. But this right here is almost perfect. Getting into the cap, she is already pre-bleached, pre-cut, pre-plucked, pre-everything. So when you get her, you don't have to do too much of nothing. Get into this hairline. This hairline is really eating. I like this. Oh God, I don't have to do a lot of work. I love when I don't have to do a lot of work when it comes to wigs. I just want to be able to put my wig on, do the little razzle dazzle, do a little touch ups, and go about my business. She is also pre-parted, so I don't have to part or do anything. Look, get into that. Get into that. OMG. Like, get into how good this looks. Like it has been double bleached. Maybe a little too over bleached, but I mean, I can't complain. That's something that can be easily fixed. It is not bleached to the part where if I pull it and tug it, it's going to pop out, but it is a little bit. Yeah. Now, first things first, the closure is a 7x6. So we have 7-inch parting from here to here, and we have the 6 from here to here. The 7x6, we get 7 inches of forehead coverage, 6 inches of parting space within our closure, which is perfect. And as you can see, as the wig is flipped out inside out, that she has been pre-bleached, which I showed you that within the parting space of the wig. But to get into a little bit more razzle dazzle, when you see it looking a little blonde or a little brown in here, that means your wig has been bleached, which is good because that means you don't have to do extra work. Now, getting into this part of the cap, this cap is stretchy. So we get a little bit of a stretch for my big head girlies. So those of you who are worried about my head may be too big for this wig. No, it is not. No. It is not. We have an adjustable band right here, which has been upgraded. Look at the purple. Okay, girls, y'all are getting in the game. We have a customized adjustable band from Luvme Hair that has the grippage that grips onto either your wig or your hair, so it doesn't do any extra sliding, any extra moving, and you can have it to where your wig is tight enough on your head to where we don't have to use any glue, because in this video, we are not using any glue, any adhesives, any sprays, none of that. We are just going to put her on and leave her on so we can remove her at the end of the day. Also have a removable comb for the girlies who don't like combs. This wig comb does slide out. As you can see here, it has the little grips to where it holds your comb. But if you want to easily remove that, you can do so. So if you don't like the comb, just take her out, throw her away. No hassle at all. This wig is a hassle-free wig so far. So far, she has gotten all of her 10 points. Now let's get into this. This right here. They have colored the brackets black, but it's still the same old All Day Comfort, where we get the large, medium, and small sizing to our caps, to where our caps fit just a little bit better. And like I always show y'all, All Day Comfort, you just hook that quickly, Just like a bra strap, if you ladies wear bras, that's all you gotta do. Hook her and leave her. Just like this. I put it on the small. I may move it to my medium, but this is all you need when it comes to resizing your cap. To make things just a little bit extra comfortable, we have our C-shaped ear shaping right here so that it goes around our ear, not on our ear, not over our ear, but behind it and around it. So if you see that, you know, comfort is behind it. So now I am going to put Miss Girl on. Per usual, if you don't watch my videos, I do this in every video. I make sure all my things are adjusted. If I feel as though I want to adjust it on my head a little bit more, I pull my strap adjuster down. I put this on, I flip it inside out. So my wig is inside out. I put this on behind my head, and I didn't do my little knot so that my hair can lay flat. And then I adjust my band to be a little bit tighter. If I feel as though it is a little loose right while I have it on this way, I adjust my band just a little tad bit tighter so that I can get that good hold. I make sure that my bands are in my wig, not sliding out, because these are removable bands. So you have to be a little bit careful when it comes to these because sometimes they can slide out. I pull my wig down and make sure that the hook to the strap is not hooked onto your hair like mine, and pull it back just like so. Okay. Make sure that none of your lace is being folded up under there. And that is the biggest point of flipping it inside out, to make sure that our lace is not going to fold. But as you can see, with no glue, no coloring, no extra contour, the hairline is hairlining. Baby, the hairline is hairlining. I like that for us. Pull it down in the back. Make sure everything is tucked, covered, and comfortable everywhere you need it to be, even around your ears, so that you see your as you see, your C-shaped parting behind your ear should be just sitting there. It should not be on there. It should not be folding down. It should just be back there, comfortable. Now get into it. I didn't put on a ball cap on purpose because I wanted y'all to get into how natural it looks without the ball cap, because of how they bleached and plucked and done all the extra good things for us. But don't get it twisted. If you still need a bald cap, use your bald cap, because Luvme Hair definitely provides you with two. Not one, but two HD bald caps at that. So look at this. Get into this. We are going to do a little TLC to her to make sure that we are getting the look that we want, because I want mine to be straight. This is a Yaki straight wig. As you can see, I do have like a little bit of a curl. I don't know what that's about, but we are going to straighten her out, give her a little razzle dazzle, because you know, once you get her out the box, you still have to put your little touch on there to make it yours. And then we're going to talk about it. So before we get into the heating of this wig, look how kind of silky it is, even though it is a Yaki texture. A lot of people are going to get thrown off by this texture because it's not the Yaki that they're used to. But I promise you guys, this is a Yaki wig. This texture is definitely Yaki. It's not like a silky Brazilian that we're used to. This mimics kind of our hair with a blowout. That's what it's giving. Black girl hair with the blowout. So I like that. I like that texture. I like the way they didn't go too dark, but they did give us a taste of color at the ends of this, and it gets a little bit lighter as you gradually go. Now, I will say that I do believe that as this wig progresses and it does go on and you do start putting a little bit of heat to it, it may start to get a little bit lighter on the ends. So if you wanted something lighter, or you can go in and bleach a little bit more, just be careful. Do not leave your bleach on too long, because then it'll eat the hair up. And with this being a Yaki texture, it does give it a little bit of fragility. So it can dry out and break off. And we don't want that to happen to our wig. So make sure when you color your wig, you go back in and you add a little bit of conditioner to give it some hydration to make it last a little bit. Just let the conditioner sit on for a little bit and then rinse it off and you should be okay. Now that my flat iron is heated up, I am going to go on 450 heat. I don't know if you guys can see the light blinking right here, but we are going to go in with 450 heat. I always turn up the heat to see what they can withstand, so I mess it up so you don't have to, because I take the risk so you don't have to do it. So I'm going to go in with my 450 heat. I am going to go in and straighten this wig because, again, like I said, a little bit of TLC to make it your own is what you should be doing to your wig to suit your face, okay? The wig is sold, but not with my face. You have to make it suit you, make it feel good for you, and that is what we are doing right here. I am making the wig suit me and what I want it to look like for the framing of my face. You do the same, okay? It's gonna look good, it's gonna feel good regardless, but make it look better on you. So far, nothing is breaking off. I don't smell any sizzling, hear any sizzling, none of that. The hair is not melting or catching on fire, and she is really getting straight. So you see how that end is curved up? I'm gonna go in and just flatten that out so you guys can see it does straighten without burning. The same thing with my bang. Move that out of the way. I'm gonna straighten my bang out a little bit because I don't know what is up with the little curl in the front. It's cute, but I don't want it. So we're gonna knock that on up out of there. Get this right here where you see the little bit of a wave from it probably sitting in the box. Knock that out of there too. Just a little razzle dazzle. So yes, does it straighten? Yes, she does. Yes, get into that. No products. This is with no products whatsoever. Okay, so for the most part, we have given Miss Girl all the straightening that she is going to get. And this is what we have. Look at this body and this shine and everything. And like how this lace is just doing what she's supposed to do. She is doing what she is supposed to do. And that is nothing. Not being seen, not being heard, none of that. The color is very subtle. I like that about this wig. I don't like a lot of exaggerated color when it comes to something like this. This is giving, hey, I'm here, as you can see, but I'm not going to do too much because I don't want to steal the show, but I do want to make a statement. So that is what this color in this wig is giving. The layers to this wig, chef's kiss. Came out the box like this. I didn't have to do anything extra. No razoring this time like I had to do in the other video. They have actually cut this wig just like this. So you get this straight out of the box. On both sides, I did not do anything to suit my face because I didn't want to manipulate the wig too much. So you guys can see what you are getting when you order this wig. No confusion, no extra work, no headaches, no tedious anything, no fear. This wig is this. This is what you see right here is what you will get. Now, did I straighten the back a lot? No, I didn't hit her a lot because I wanted you to see exactly how things would look if you didn't straighten it in the back. So make sure when you get this wig, you do flat iron her in the back. I did. Now I did. On this long part, I did clip my ends a little bit. Just a little razzle dazzle. Did I touch my layers? No, didn't have to. But as far as like my end area, so it don't look a little, you know how they get on the ends where they look a little thin on the ends? Just a little bit. I didn't cut a lot. So you can see that right here. Didn't cut a lot of it. Just about this much. Just so the ends won't look all a little frigid or whatever. Just to give my wig a more clean lay down. Y'all, get over this lace. I can't get over this. I can't get over how I didn't have to glue it down and she just is blending like she's supposed to blend. Eat. But all in all, for this wig, I do give this wig a 10 out of 10. I ain't complaining. Light shedding, no work really, just minimal TLC. Go get this wig. Like I said the other one. Go get it. Glueless, pre-everything, all day comfort. This is very, very comfortable on my head. Very, very comfortable. Outside in my backyard so y'all can get into the color a little bit more because you can't really see it on the inside. You can see it a little bit, but now get into that color. Get into how it is laying on the outside in natural sunlight. This is how it would look if you were to see it in natural sunlight. Look good, right? So to end this video off, would I recommend this wig? Yes, I would. 100%. Yes, I would. This wig again, to name it, if you forgot the name or I didn't mention it in the video earlier, this is Luvme Hair's All Day Comfort Ombre Brown Layered Yaki Straight Glueless 7x6 HD Closure Lace Wig. This wig is a 22. So this is where it goes on me. I keep telling y'all that I'm 5'4", but I think I lied. Went to the doctor with my kids the other day and they told me that I'm a little bit under 5'4". So I'm short, basically. But anywho, this is where the wig sits on me. This is where the wig goes. It's about to my waist and about to my butt. So this is where the wig is. This is how the ombre looks in the back. If you can see, get a little bit up close. This is where it goes as a 22 inch. Like I always tell y'all, the information to this wig will be in my description box as well as these comments. Look for the pinned comment if you like this wig and you want to purchase this wig. When you do, because you're going to, I have faith in you. When you purchase this wig, make sure you use coupon code Tanisha. Tanisha, T-A-N-I-S-H-I-A. Use that coupon code. Use that coupon code. I'm going to push the coupon code every time because I want to save y'all a coin. All right? Use the coupon code. That coupon code takes off more money than the actual website and it saves you a whole lot. So that the price that you see when you first click onto that link will not be the price that you pay. You take a whole lot more money off, between 28 to 32%. So make sure you save that coin because that's a lot. That's a lot of money. And you'll see once you enter my name. That is it. That is all from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.